Hello guys, this is CA Vishal Jain, your faculty for ACCA FR and SBR paper. Guys, today I am here to discuss with you a strategy for the last month of December 24 examinations. Starting from today till the exam day, what is the strategy that you need to follow? This is the same strategy which I made for myself and scored all India rank. And this is the strategy which you also need to follow. But one disclaimer before I proceed to the strategy is, if you have already made a strategy for yourself, follow that strategy, but still watch this video till the end so that you will understand, okay, what are the modifications which you can do to your strategy. Okay, now if you have not made a strategy for yourself, you have to follow this strategy religiously, and I assure you that you will come out with flying colors. Okay, you will pass with flying colors. Now, first of all, I'll talk in generic what you have to follow. Then I'll talk specifically about FR and SBR paper. Coming about generic discussion by 20th of November. By 20th of November. Okay. See, understand, you are standing here as of now. Your exams are on 5th of December for FRSBR. If you are appearing any other paper, your exam date you very well know. Okay. Now, so your exam date is here. You are standing here. You have to plan for these days. So by 20th of November, you are done with all the concepts studying. Okay, if you are doing self study, you are done with your self study. If you are taking the classes, you are done with your classes. Ensure that you are not studying even a single word new after 20th. Okay, after 20th you are only revising, practicing, not studying anything new. Okay, so by 20th, do whatever you have to, whatever is the pending syllabus, complete it fast. Okay, so concepts or classes, whatever it is, complete it off. Practice kit, whichever you are following, either BPP or Kaplan, whichever you are following, try to wrap up everything by 20th of November. Now, from 21st November till 28th November, that is a period of 8 days. Within this period of 8 days, ensure that you go to ACCA practice platform. Okay, there you will find past papers, practice papers, specimen papers, and pre-mock December 24 papers. Ensure that you are solving each one of them. Okay, you are solving each one of them. Okay, now ACCA practice platform, practice kit, pre-mock December 24. Okay, now in practice platform also there are certain questions which you can avoid. Okay, like for FR and SBR, I will tell you which questions you have to solve. You are not required to solve all the questions. I will tell you which questions you have to solve. For, like, if you are appearing for any other paper, you can ask your tutor which paper we have to solve in ACCA practice platform. Okay, now from 28th November, ensure that you are only revising, you are focusing on your weak areas, and you are restudying your weak topics, your weak concepts, your weak questions. That is called as LDR. Okay, it is also called as LDR, last day revision. Okay, so basically, while you are studying in this period, you need to identify what are your weak areas, or what are the complex areas which you need to again study again in the last week before the exams or a day before the exams. Okay, so you need to identify it right now, so that your work will become easy a week before the exam or a day before the exam. Okay, so identify LDR. So let's suppose if I am studying any topic, I understand, okay, I have understood this topic, but I believe that this is a very complex topic. I need to see it again on a day before the exam. So what you do, mark it as LDR. But when you mark in the book as LDR, what happens? Tell me, on a day before the exam, will you have sufficient time to turn around the page, each and every page? No, right? So what you do, take a notebook or take a specific page and paste it in the place where you study, just in front. Like what I used to do, where is my study table? I just in front of that, I used to paste that paper and I used to write. Okay, I used to write whatever is my LDR topics. Still I used to follow the same thing. I paste it here. Whatever is my plan schedule, I paste it here. So you also need to write in that piece of paper whatever are the topics or the questions or the concepts which you need to see a week before the exam or a day before the exam. Okay, now, and you have to watch or study those things. If you have to watch a video, write that also in that. So everything which you need to do in the last week or the last day, keep it as a plan from now itself. Okay, so this is a generic plan for the December 24 examinations. Now I will come specific to FR and then to SBR. So if I talk about FR last month strategy, first of all, the generic rule will remain the same. But what additional I am going to talk is ACCA practice platform. You need to solve these questions. You need to solve these questions. So when you solve the past papers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 past papers, these will have only section C. So you will require only 1.5 hours to solve these papers. Now what should be the approach? So understand, when you are solving these papers, there will be 3 outcomes. Your answer is correct, your answer is wrong, or you are not able to solve that adjustment or the concept. If your answer is correct, very good, ignore that. If your answer is incorrect or you are not able to appear that adjustment or that question, so what you do, read the entire concept surrounding that adjustment. Okay, read the entire concept surrounding that adjustment. To give an example, let's suppose there is a question on preparation of financial statements, and in the adjustment there is a concept of provision for onerous contract, and you are not able to solve it. Fine, if you're not able to solve, no issues. But do one thing, go to IAS 37 provisions chapter and read the entire concept of provisions for onerous contract, and then come back again and solve this question. Okay, and take it to LDR notebook. So this way what will happen, whatever are your bottleneck concepts, bottleneck points, they will get identified, and you will know, oh, these are the mistakes which I could have done in the exam. Okay, and you will learn from your mistakes. So this is what you have to do in these papers. Now this way section C will get strong, but what about section A and section B? So now when you are practicing from your practice kit, section A and section B will get practiced from there. Okay, now complete your practice kit and solve FR specimen paper. In specimen paper, section A and section B will also be there. Plus I will come up with a marathon. Where I will discuss pre-mock December 24 exams, right? There also section A and section will be there. Though in the marathon I will discuss only section C, but whatever are the important questions of section A and section B, I will take up in that marathon. Okay, if there are any complex or an important question, I will take up in that marathon. So you need to solve the entire section A and section B there as well. Additionally, for section A and section B, what I will do is I have already planned around 30 to 50 questions I will take up from BPP, Kaplan, ACCA practice platform, ACCA study hub. Okay, I'll pick up the top complex questions and I will take up a marathon on that. Okay, so this way you will be having confidence on section A and section B using the marathon and the practice kit, section C using the past papers. So entire paper will be in the grip. Now in this phase, when you are practicing these questions, if you come across any question which you think is your weak area, or is a question is a complex, or you find that okay, at least I will see this question a day before the exam or a week before the exam, mark it as LDR, and not only mark, keep it in a separate notebook. Write the page number, question number book. Kaplan, question number this one, page number this one. BPP, question number this one, page number this one. Okay, so write it. So this way you will have a complete track. Okay, this is what I have to study on the last week before the exams. Okay, on the after 28th of November, you have to focus only on revisions. So how will you revise the entire syllabus of ACCA-FR? So I have already uploaded a video wherein I have helped you in the revision of the entire FR in just 8 hours. Just 8 hours, entire FR conceptual understanding is done. Okay, along with sufficient examples as well. Okay, weak topics plus LDR plus topics, with this you have to identify, plus I will take the marathon as well. Okay, now so identify LDR questions plus topics from now itself, Plus, I will also come up with a video wherein I will discuss the examiner report analysis of the past 3 papers. What are the top mistakes which the ACCA examining team is highlighting, which you need to avoid, Okay, so I will come up with these examiner report analysis also. I will come up with pre-mock December 24 paper. Okay, so this will be happening on 24th of November 2024. I will come up with an announcement for the same. Okay. Additionally, I have prepared a list of top 100 mistakes in the entire FR syllabus. The mistakes, these are the very small silly mistakes which you either know or you are unknowingly also you are making this mistake. Okay, so I will come up with a list of all the top 100 mistakes and make a video on the same which you can refer. Okay, this also I will upload by in the last week of November, might be 25th or 26th of November. I will upload this video plus super 30 questions, super 30 or super 50 questions. So far I've identified 30 questions, but I'm planning to take up additional 10-15 questions and make it super 50 and take a marathon on the same. Okay, so this is all about your FR. I believe with this you are able to plan your FR thing properly. Now coming on to SBR. Now the general rule again remains the same for SBR. Last month strategy, the general rule remains the same. That is by 20th of November, all the concepts should be done. All the classes should be done. Okay, if you are following practice kit, the practice kit should be done. Now, from 20th November till 28th November, what you have to do is practice kit. If you are unable to complete the practice kit. Pre-mock, please appear, and in ACCA practice platform, these are the papers which you have to solve. Sample paper 1 and sample paper 2 for question number 1. In this, there is only question number 1. Okay, they are very important, guys. They are very important. Okay, since as we know, there is a change in the syllabus from September 23. September 2023, there was a change in the syllabus. Okay, for 23-24, there was a change in the syllabus. Okay, and as per the changed syllabus, question number 1 was changed, right? So there is a revised questions for question number 1, so which you need to solve. March, June 2024, December 2023, practice exam 1, 2, 3, and specimen exam 1, 2. So in total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 papers you have to solve in ACCA practice platform. Okay, now they are a must. Plus a pre-mock December 2024 plus pre-mock December 2024, which I will conduct a YouTube live marathon on the same. Okay, now revisions, I will come up with a ACCA SBR revision, entire revision in just 12 hours. I will come up with a video on the same. Okay, that will be posted in the around, you can say 20 or 21 of November. In that range, I will upload that video. So that will help you in the revision. Okay. Now, weak topics, LDR topics, or the core topics, LDR questions. So what you have to do, I understand, in this period when you are studying, you might come across any question or a concept which you find that, okay, I need to see this question or the concept, or I need to revise this concept a day before the exams or a week before the exams. So identify that right now and keep it written in a piece of paper or a notebook. Specifically, why I'm telling you to write in a notebook, because if I write LDR just beside the concept, do you think you will have a sufficient time to see that part of the book by turning around each and every pages? No. So make a separate page, write every LDR thing there. LDR means last day revision. Okay, write everything there, write each and everything which you need to watch, any video, revise any concept, read any technical article, read any examiner report, whatever it is. Okay, whatever you have to do, write that in a piece of paper. Okay, and don't write unwanted things. Write only what is most relevant for the last week. Okay, now also I will come up with a SBR examiner report analysis for the past 3 exams, through which you will get to know what are the mistakes which you could have done in the exam. Okay, or students have done in the exam. Okay, you will get to know with that. Now, pre-mock December 24 marathon, I will come up on 24th of November. on 24th of November, that is Sunday. Now, top 100 mistakes. Also, I have made up a list of all the mistakes in your entire SBR syllabus, whatever the small, silly mistakes. Okay, whether you do it knowingly or unknowingly, you do it off in the exam. So I have made a list of all the mistakes. I'll make a video on the same and post in the last week of November. I will post it, okay, on the YouTube channel. Now, revisions marathon video I will be uploading, as I said. Okay, so entire SBR in just 10 to 12 hours I will be uploading. Okay, in my channel I will upload the same. So that will be in the range of 21 or 22 of November. I will upload the same. Okay, so I believe using this planner you can plan your entire SBR paper for the from now onwards till 5th of December. So there are around 26 days remaining. Plan effectively, plan properly, and still if you think you need any of my help, do let me know in the comment box. I will definitely try to help you out. Okay, that's all for today, guys. All the best for the exams and see you.